Hey, welcome back to my channel, baby. Hi, I'm Shar, and welcome to Real Reviews, Real Reactions by Shar. I hope I didn't say it backwards, y'all. Well, y'all know just where you are. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. We are growing, baby. We are growing. I'm so happy. Today is a little bit of a throwback reaction that I've never ever in my life seen this movie before, and I can't. It is so raunchy and so bad. I can only show maybe little clips and excerpts. I will pop them up wherever I can. But yo, first of all, don't forget to thumbs up this channel, thumbs it up, smash that button, hit it, smash it, knock it, kick it, punch it, do whatever you need to do with that thumb now to YouTube. Subscribe while you're here. Just come on, join us. We over here having some fun. Comment, give your your little words and what you got to say about this particular movie, and share. Let people know that we here, honey. We here on this side of the internet, and we're here reviewing and showing reactions to certain movie trailers and movies and more. So this is a throwback back in 2016. I'm looking at my laptop, if you're wondering what I'm looking down at. And the name of this movie is called Sausage Party. Now, this came out in 2016, and it's written by Mr. Seth Rogen. I don't know if it's written by him or what. And it's like Miss Kristen Wiig, Jonah Hill, Alistar Abel, all these different people. Oh, Michael Sarah, all these different people that wasn't too familiar with. James Franco, I love me some James Franco. He fine too. Bill Hader, Selma Hayek. Selma had an interesting role in here. Okay, Craig Robinson. I can see why he played Grits. Danny McBride. Oh, he was Honey Mustard. Okay. I'm finding all this stuff up right now. Edward Norton was definitely, so he was in it. I know that they showed his face, but he was in it. Okay, Paul Rudd, we love Paul Rudd. Like all of the misfits of Hollywood, they do that very salacious type of movies. So, yeah, all of these people, all of the buns, and whew. My daughter said that I had told her a long time ago to not watch it. I don't remember me saying that to her. I really don't remember me saying that to her. And I said, well, did you watch it? She told me, yeah, I did. So what the hell? You watch it for if you said I said don't watch it. Sausage Party. The gist of the whole film is about this this hot dog and this bun who fall in love, and they are in this grocery store, and they see that their friends and everybody in the store, the condiments and everything, all the groceries are turned into human beings, and they start to talk. Well, anyway, as they see the humans taking them out of the grocery store, all they see is a white light, and they've been told that it was like the great beyond. So you get to live and be free and stuff. So all they know is that there's this story about being in the great beyond, but they didn't know what the great beyond was. So there's a certain situation where some chaos happened. The bun got separated from the hot dog. Then they meet. This thing is so offensive to so many religions, so many races, so many beliefs. It's so offensive. But see, that was just what, 2016 is 2024, what, 12 years ago? I hope it, yeah, 12, 13 years ago. Around the time I started my acting. So it's like, they go on this journey and they try to find the reason behind the great beyond. What's really going on? Because one particular condiment called honey mustard was trying to warn them. Say he went out in the great beyond. He wound up coming back to the grocery stores to warn everybody. Nobody believed them because they used to sing this beautiful song about the great beyond whenever there's a person that was coming in and grocery shopping. So nobody really knew what was happening in the great beyond. But so Honey Mustard tried to come back and warn them, but he could never really get his thought together. So he wound up smashing and dying. Nobody wanted to listen to him. So, but the hot dog still, he was like, okay, there's something going on. His name was Frank. Frank, Frank Sausage. Frank's, I think it was Frank. Anyway, so they go on this journey to find out about this the great beyond. And of course there is a nemesis in it, and it's called, the nemesis is the nemesis is Dush. And when the lady was grabbing it, it was like only one on the counter. The premises of the movie is like, it's about almost like holiday season, like Memorial or 4th of July. So everybody's buying all this stuff. So most people, when you eat a lot, you have to make sure that you relieve yourself. So it was only one dish left. The lady who purchased it, bought it. It wound up falling out because it was a lot of stuff that happened, clean up on aisle 9 type of stuff. And so the dish just had an issue. He just had just mean and just didn't understand. It wasn't loving and kind or anything. It showed him as it's just so many stuff that Dush did. That Dush was like off the chain. He just took this juicy juice and just sucked all the juice out, and just the way that they animated it sucking out the juice. I was like looking at my boyfriend, because he was the one who told me that we should watch it together, and it's on Netflix if you care to watch it. And I'm like, and all of the innuendos and the Muslims against the Jews and lesbian, gay, black, Mr. Black, he was grits. It was just so much. So the sausage is finally able to find out what the great beyond is. And then you have a guy who's like drugged up on, what is it? Salt baths. And he's able to awaken and actually see the animals, and not animals, but the groceries talking, and was hoping to help them. And then he wound up killing himself and getting himself head chopped off. It was just so much. There was a condom, a talking condom. There was a piece of gum that was riding around in a wheelchair, but he wasn't talking. He used his brain to speak. There was a little bit of sausage who got dragged, and he talked about really bad, but he wound up really being good, You had the taco, Miss Salma Hayek's character. She was a lesbian, and at the end she showed how much she liked to enjoy the buns. It was a lot. Watch the movie. I can't even go through all of it. I mean, in the end, they do find out what happens in the great beyond, and they were able to overcome and overtake the humans that were in the store, because it was a holiday weekend. I'm thinking 4th of July, because they said it called it red, white, blue time. And so, that's when people eat hot dogs and hamburgers and stuff. And so when they found out about the great beyond, they was like, no, that's not going to happen. And so as a way to celebrate, they had a big party. I can't say the O word, but if you know what I mean by party, and the O, then if you grown, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And when I tell you, I don't know who were the animators on this damn movie, but it was a lot. It was a lot. Like, my stomach is getting like a little weak, and I don't get it twisted, y'all. Like I said, I'm a cusser. I might not cuss much on here, but I'm a cusser. And there's some things that I say in my true life that I would never say on here. But watching it, I was like, did I see that? They had 3. Y'all, them fools, FOODS and FOOLS was doing everything that you can imagine at a party. A party. Everything. And you can hear the you know, in the background. I was like, why? I mean, back then you could just pretty much, I guess, you couldn't do that today. I don't think you could. You might. I'm surprised they haven't had a sausage party too. Hey y'all, I did find out after a little research after I did this video that they are doing a sausage party animated series, I think on Netflix, called Foodtopia. So yeah, I was wrong. Kind of, sort of. It's not a part 2, but there is an animated series, and I heard it's going to be even worse. Get ready, get ready, get ready. I don't know what they would do that would make it worse than Sausage Party #1. But this was a party, for real, for real. Wow. But it was funny though. I like funny haha moments. It was a lot of funny moments, but I was just so flabbergasted, clutched by pearls at some of the side jokes. Like my boyfriend would be like, well, did you hear what he just said? Let me rewind that so you can hear what he said. And now when I heard, I was like, oh, you know, it was very, very jarring to my spirit. And it's a cartoon, it's animation. So I'm sure that there's some adult animations out there that's way worse that you see more, because these are people drawn as adults, but this is fruits and vegetables and meat and bread and salsa and, you know, tacos. And I'm like, yep, excuse me. This was a lot. It was a lot. It was a lot. So it's not really a review. I'm just giving like a reaction. I can't give a play-by-play of that, because YouTube will shut me down if I even thought about talking about the details, the deets of this movie. So it's on Netflix. If you're a Netflix member, you can certainly pull it up and watch it. And if you have seen it in the past, let me know what your thoughts are. Please keep it clean so I can keep my channel, please. Or if you haven't, watch it. Watch it on a Friday night, or Thursday night, Wednesday, like I did. I don't know, but watch it and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. And I would love to hear your critique of it after you watch it, because that movie, you know, I'm gonna try to see if I can throw some scenes up. I mean, I'm gonna make sure they're appropriate, but it's the animation was cute. I really loved it. It was really, really cute. I mean, I can't show nothing from that last scene. That last scene felt like it was like 20 hours, but it might have been 10 minutes. But I swear, they kept cutting to different things that was happening with different groceries. And you stick it here and do that to me and bend over and twerking it. I'm like, oh, what in the world? What in the world? What in the world? Okay, so that was it. I'm going on 15 minutes. I'm trying not to. I just can't talk about it. But I'll throw whatever I can up here. But that gives you a gist of what I felt. My personal reaction to the sausage party. And it's a party full of sausages, all right, and more. Meat, and more meat. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. Don't forget to thumbs up, hit like, smash, click, stomp on that thumbs button. And subscribe, comment, and share. And I would love to know what your thoughts are about the sausage party. So that's it. We will be back tomorrow, same time, same channel, for another review or reaction. We shall see. Love you. Bye.